hesitate. Don't hesitate. Hit it. Yeah.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, I hesitated. I'm sorry.
Go, we're gonna lose him. Go.
Oh, God.
Don't hesitate, just go. Oh, you did it. You did it.
Oh, that was scary and fun.
That is comedian and actor Jeff Hiller as the endearing Joel in the beloved TV show Somebody Somewhere. Hiller's list of credits include roles on TV shows like American Horror Story, 30 Rock, and Community. Now he's out with his memoir, Actress of a Certain Age, My 20-Year Trail to Overnight Success. It features a collection of very funny and personal essays about climbing the Hollywood ladder and getting his big break in his 40s. Jeff Hiller joins us now. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
All right, so I love how you subtitled the book, your overnight success, which took many, many, many years. And you have this love of reading celebrity and actor memoirs. And so your book includes footnotes for people and how they got their big break. And it sort of starts with the chapter name of a memoir of somebody that you love in film and television. How did you come up with that idea?
Well, I spent the last 25 to 50 years comparing and then despairing. And I thought, let's just highlight it. Let's talk about how this is something that we all do, and it's not very helpful. Julie Andrews got My Fair Lady at 19. How does that affect me? Right? I don't know.
But so what is your message, though, to young people or anybody who's in this profession, which can be, I'm imagining, it can be very, very debilitating to go out for roles and to struggle to find that moment when you finally hit it big. And yet you kept doing it, and a lot of people do.
Yeah, well, I mean, one, maybe I'm just a little dumb. And two, I think that really, this is a story not even about trying to make it as an actor. It's about not giving up on yourself. It's about saying, like, hey, even though I got this asymmetrical face and this humongous mouth, I'm still allowed to have dreams and pursue them. And I think that that's a beautiful thing, even if you want to be, an accountant.
I like how committed you are to not pretending that the slog part of an actor's career is somehow romantic or fun, and also calling out other actors who will not be named who have got a 10-year slog, but it's between the ages of 15 and 25.
Right.
Like, come
the
on.
poor thing. Oh my God, 26. And all I have is this Oscar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that, really I want to just be authentic, and I want to say, like, yeah, it's not easy. It's not always just this perfect dream, which is the reason I read so many celebrity memoirs, is because I wanted to see that it was easy. And I just thought, well, let's just say it was a long slog. It was a long climb to the lower middle tier of the ladder.
I have to tell you, Jeff, you did such a fabulous job of, like, just kind of laying it out for us. It's a great read. It's funny. I laughed out loud so many times. But there's some poignant moments here. I love you dedicated this book for good parents everywhere. I'm so glad I had mine.
Yeah.
You talk about bullying. What was it you wanted to get out to people reading this?
Yeah, I mean, I know this is a shock, but I was very bullied as a child growing up profoundly gay in Texas in the 80s.
Not in Texas.
Yeah, it was of a time, and it was of a place, and but it was not just like cute bullying. It was really traumatic bullying, and so the only way I got through it was having parents that supported me and provided me with unconditional love. And I just feel like I wanted to dedicate that not to only my parents, but to all of the people out there who are raising kids and giving them that unconditional love, which is so important. I think the world would be a lot better if that happened a little bit more.
Did you ever think about Sorry, Tony.
Go ahead.
Did you ever think about quitting?
Yeah, sure, sometimes. But, and I'd sometimes tell myself, I'm gonna quit. But then I would never tell my agent or, my husband, so that we could move to someplace that was more affordable. So I think there was deep down in me, I couldn't quit. I just needed to have a little control to tell myself I could.
What was the moment you realized you wanted to be a performer?
Oh, when I watched E.T. at 4 years old.
Yeah.
4.
I cried like a baby. I loved your moment, though. You give kids an opportunity to explore. You've been to Africa. You went for so much of your life without going anywhere. And then all of a sudden you go someplace that most people never even thought about going.
Yeah, I studied abroad in Namibia. I wanted to do it in Ireland, and my study abroad advisor was like, how about Namibia? And I just said, okay. And I ended up in Southern Africa, and it was a beautiful moment that changed my life and opened my eyes and made it, made my life so much better. More interesting.
We have to read this Tina Fey quote on the back of the book. She describes Jeff Hiller as a human crocheted blanket, and I want to lay on a couch underneath him. One of the better blurbs
I know, it's really good.
That's
if
really
I may blurb
good.
the blurb, I will say top shelf.
Yeah, she gives a good blurb.
Yeah.
Jeff Hiller, the book's amazing. It's really funny. You are incredibly funny. Thank you so much for coming on the show. We really enjoyed it. Actress of a Certain Age is on sale right now.